South Korea stands as a captivating tapestry of unique traits that set it apart from its Asian counterparts. Yet, have you ever taken a moment to reflect on the lives of women within this dynamic society? What customs influence their daily lives? What beliefs shape their perspectives? And what distinguishes their aspirations? With these intriguing questions as our guide, I invite you to uncover 10 remarkable practices of women in South Korea that might just surprise you. Stay with us until the end, as some revelations on this list will truly astonish you. Number 1. Obsession with beauty. In South Korea, the pursuit of perfection is a defining characteristic where appearance can spell the difference between being hired or dismissed. With this understanding, women, along with all young people, dedicate themselves to meticulous grooming, particularly focusing on their skin, face, and hair. This culture of beauty is ingrained from a young age, emphasizing that a polished appearance is pivotal for both marriage prospects and career advancement. So prevalent is this mindset that many adolescents receive plastic surgery as a coming-of-age gift from their parents at 16, aimed at refining features such as eye contour. South Korea boasts one of the highest per capita rates of plastic surgery globally, with women often seeking these enhancements to align with prevailing beauty ideals. However, this rising trend invites critical reflection on the psychological and social ramifications of an unyielding quest for an idealized appearance. Throughout history, beauty has held significant value in Korean culture, now intertwined with notions of confidence, success, and social acceptance. The media and beauty industry amplify this relentless quest for perfection, often showcasing images of stunning women embodying Western features and slim physiques. Celebrities serve as benchmarks of beauty, while cosmetic and plastic surgery companies heavily promote products and procedures that promise to achieve these unattainable ideals. Number 2. Women's career in South Korea. Beyond adhering to societal beauty standards, women in South Korea demonstrate exceptional commitment to their careers, often striving to exceed expectations to stand out in the workplace. Education has empowered many Korean women, leading to an increasing presence in various professional fields. Yet, despite this progress, the expectation persists that women will manage household responsibilities and care for children alongside their demanding careers. This dual burden often hinders their professional development and complicates the balance between personal and professional lives. Number 3. Marriage dynamics in South Korea. If you plan to marry a Korean woman, it's important to understand a significant aspect of daily life in Korea. After marriage, women often spend considerable time alone at home. This dynamic arises from the long hours Korean men typically dedicate to their jobs. Upon returning home, many men are frequently absent due to company parties, known as hoesik, which are traditionally male-only events where colleagues gather to eat and drink. While this practice has long been a fixture in South Korean work culture, it is slowly evolving as society changes. Nevertheless, the tradition remains deeply ingrained, shaping the experience of married women in this context. Number 4. Gender dynamics in relationships. In South Korean culture, interpersonal relationships are deeply influenced by social norms and traditional expectations. Upon entering a romantic relationship, many Korean women tend to distance themselves from male friends. Although this behavior is not universal, it highlights the intricate interplay of gender dynamics, cultural values, and communication styles in society. Social expectations often pressure women to curtail interactions with male friends to prevent misunderstandings or jealousy from their partners, reflecting the complexities of relationships within this cultural context. Number 5. Hygiene practices. Hygiene and personal care practices differ significantly across cultures, and South Korea is no exception. In general, women in South Korea tend to forego deodorants. This phenomenon can be attributed to factors such as climate and genetics, which contribute to lower perspiration levels among women in this region. While activities like exercise may lead to increased sweating, daily routines typically result in minimal odor. Many Asians and certain indigenous groups possess a genetic trait that reduces sweat production and associated body odor, making regular bathing sufficient for maintaining freshness. This contrasts with the experience of many Westerners who may not share this genetic advantage. Number 6. Body hair practices. When observing a Korean woman, it may appear that they have little to no body hair, but this is only partially true. While many women opt for hot wax and other methods to achieve smooth, hair-free skin, many still choose not to shave in intimate areas. Some may refrain from shaving due to skin sensitivity or concerns about irritation. This diversity in beauty and personal care practices reflects the richness and complexity of South Korean society and should be understood within its specific cultural context. Number 7. Korean cuisine. This point relates specifically to their diet. Korean women frequently incorporate garlic and pepper into their meals. While they may not spend money on deodorants, they do prioritize fresh breath, given the spiciness and garlic content of their cuisine. One of the most renowned peppers in Korean cooking is gochugaru, a type of dried red pepper available in flakes or powder. This pepper contributes to the spiciness and depth of flavor in many Korean dishes. Its presence is not merely for heat, it also enhances the overall taste of the other ingredients. Number 8. Dining etiquette. In many countries, it's customary for friends and couples to dine out together and split the bill. In South Korea, while this practice exists, there's a significant distinction when it comes to splitting expenses. When dining with a Korean woman, be prepared to pick up the tab, as they generally do not contribute to the bill in any circumstance, unless, of course, you find a way to evade the date. Number 9. Relationship milestones. Have you ever overlooked the celebration of Valentine's Day, a 1-month anniversary, or a year together? If so, it's important to note that in South Korea, women take these milestones very seriously. Failing to acknowledge one of these significant dates could spell the end of your relationship. Interestingly, South Koreans not only celebrate Valentine's Day, but also commemorate relationship anniversaries and a host of other special occasions throughout the year. Missing any of these dates could leave you with lasting regrets, perhaps even marking the final chapter of your relationship. Number 10. Dating expectations of Korean women. Dating a Korean woman can be challenging as they are known for their high expectations and demanding nature in relationships. South Korean women place a strong emphasis on education and intellect, often seeking partners who are well-educated, intelligent, and capable of engaging in intellectually stimulating conversations. However, it's essential to recognize that these demands and preferences vary among individuals. Not all South Korean women share the same expectations and standards. Each woman is unique, reflecting a diverse array of desires and values. Have you encountered these insights before?